Okay, hey YouTube, Cricket here. Back. Had to quickly change focus to remote J so I can use the controller. Actually, wait, why am I using a controller? I've got a new PSP. Oh yeah, I got a new PSP, so now I can continue on with this series. But if I remember correctly, last thing I hunted was a Monoboss. However, what I didn't do was hunt a green Plessia. Wait, where is this again? Jungle at night. Sonic bombs. Always take Sonic bombs. I'm gonna have to give up the contract. Been a while since I played this game. First opponent's gonna be a Plessia. End result is gonna be great, I'm sure. I think we get 2 Sonic bombs in the actual quest. Okay, Mustard Lake. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. No, I don't have enough paintballs. Game feels a little weird right now. Okay, so we're hoping to utilize power seeds effectively here. Basically, I just want to kill him before we can go in the water too much. Else we're going to get a really long quest again. Like the Monoboss, who really liked going underground. Well, he can only be in these 2 areas, so... This is the green Plessia, right? Yeah. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's noticed me. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ooh, a big one. Get checked, of course. After watching some streams of Monster Hunter 4, I realized how cramped that map makes the screen look. That should not have hit me. No way. Wow. He keeps hip checking, it's really annoying. Oh, I'm dead. It just happens to stun when I get low health. Like, it could have stunned at any other point, I would have been fine. God. This guy is just plain annoying. Like, I don't have any motivation to fight him, which is partly the reason I just didn't give a shit there and died. Not exactly a good thing, but it's like, this guy is so bad to fight. It's like, it's boring for one. Like, he is arguably the most boring creature because his moveset is so bland and annoying. And his water, him being able to use the water just extends the fight so much. And you can't fight underwater because this game's not old enough for that. Any other monster you can roll out of the way of that. This one. Fuck you, Velociprey. What I question is why the Velociprey. What the hell? How can a Velociprey stun me? This set does not have any stun up. Like, I even recall that being an issue previously. Hit check. Nope. Fuck off, Velociprey. Like, it even says in the lore, Velociprey feared Plessia. So why the fuck did they help me? It's like slight and nuances like that in this game that are really, really bad. Like, creatures don't interact with each other properly. The only real interaction between the environment and the creature is Rathian and her eggs. Other than that, it's like everything will try to kill you, no matter what you are. And despite the AI being generally good with like aiming its abilities, it doesn't interact with you that well. I'm pretty sure I've already said this before, but why they made the considering there's a giant fish charging through all these trees, which are just like thin little pieces of crap, basically. What the fuck? I was honestly surprised they didn't hear me. Yeah, I have no red skills, so I can't, like, yeah, sharp sword and sharpening skills. Why am I getting stunned so much? I've been playing a bit of the Ultimate recently, so this game feels a lot less. Well, the plus off in that game is a lot nicer to fight. For one, they actually scaled it down a bit. It's a bit smaller in that game, so less of the abilities. Like it's just they've scaled down everything and then they fixed it. So there's no more problems with it. Why can't they couldn't have released a downloadable patch for this one to fix its hitboxes beyond me? They will gladly release cat colors though. I'm guessing that's what pleases the Japanese market. Yeah, they also kind of resolve that issue where it's like, why did I run this? But they resolve the issue of like just sitting in like, the water doing nothing. Sorry if you can hear any banging in the background. Wow, I got brushed with like the little skirt of its tail and it sent it down. The thing is, this is the one monster about this game. In this game that I truly hate. Like others have the monster that can go underground, separate, just do it to them. But this guy has the fact he can go in the water, which is just like going underground, and then he's also got a load of other stupid stuff. See? We've been fighting for about 5 minutes, and he just keeps going in the water. Actually, honestly, he hasn't done it as much as he's supposed to. I also like how he just like has his feet around a little. And then it's like does damage. It doesn't even make you stutter. Like I know monsters have strong muscles, but no amount of strong muscles can make go with it. It's like because his hitbox is look at that. As soon as I got up, instantly hit again. Oh yeah, this guy also, if I remember right, those can't be hit. No, I can do it about that. The area, this area you fight him in, he stands in the middle and tail whips, you have to like the end exit of the area. Wow, I managed to roll through that somehow. This fight is really good. Oh, he's going in the water, great. Because that's totally good. They even said they screwed up with the Plesio. They just didn't want to patch it. Like, they've released patches to fix bugs that people would be abusing. The fact that this guy just... I don't know, maybe it's too much. Like, maybe it's... he editing something too big. Trying to sort out his hitboxes. I guess it's not really as high a priority as bug fixes, but it's still, like... still pretty annoying. Also, when he's down, he's one of the, like, hardest to keep while down. He keeps squirming around and... Wow, fuck you, Conga. Pretty sure it's physically impossible for fish to actually do that. I don't know. I'm not exactly the same for this, so... Of course, even if his tail doesn't hit you, the hitbox is dragged down. Like, that's the bit that bothers. Like, his feet are so large, but they made his hitbox all giant squares around him. So even if it looks like you're under him, you're not. And that's right. Like, bugs are meant to be afraid of stuff. Like, logically this game makes no sense. Like, bugs have no fear of huge creatures like they normally would. Instead of what they would normally do in real life, where they would just attack at threat, they would just actively just try and kill stuff. Not whether that threat or not. Either that or just you resisting the threat. Yeah, and that's one of the another annoying attacks. Instead of just putting him in a straight line, it sends him sliding on top of the walls. That attacks too fast. Like, the one thing about most monsters is the way you kill them time efficiently is by knowing their attack and attacking around them. With this guy you can't do that. You basically just have to tank through everything. Wow. I pressed A and it didn't dive until like the first millisecond of the dive or whatever it is. Doesn't have an invincibility version, so it started diving and then just died. He's just too fast. Like, it sucks so much, but that's just the fact of it. He is too fast. Too fast, has a lot of damage, and it's not like he sacrifices defense for it, because his armor actually has a lot of defense, and the armor's defense is directly correlated to the defense of the creature. Okay, maybe not directly, but it's relatively. So, if its armor has a lot of defense, it has a lot of defense. And that's been true for everything. I am not playing the area. See what I mean? He just... Like, if the AI was any better, all he would do is hip checks. He would never do water beams or anything. There would never be a need to. You're always in range for the hip check. However, it's artificially done so that the fight is interesting. You roll out of the way and it just doesn't give a shit. And I love how my first death was caused by stunning. They get back, get stunned once. I haven't been stunned since. Like, what the fuck? Stunning is so random. It's like, in newer games they've changed it so after you take a certain amount of like stun damage you get stunned. This game is completely shit. It's just like 50-50. Coin flip and you're stunned. This guy's also enraged again. He is probably nowhere near weak. His fin's still up, so he's not low health. The thing is, it's not even like I've had many chances to attack him. Is he really going back in the wood? Oh my god. He was trying to get the jump on me. Managed to get her quickly. Okay. Wow. Water for a rock. I forgot this game could take like that. Come on, I can just finish this guy. I never want to fight Fudget. Again. Ever. Ever. Again. Oh my god. Water again? Yep. Oh, changing area, great. Man, this fight was just... Plus he also just TVs. There's like no way of describing him. It's like, if they stayed on land, maybe I might enjoy the fight. However, going in water just adds yet another. This guy is a big enough pain in the ass with his stupid hitboxes and actually very bland attacks because he only has there we go. Ugh, done. Never fighting plus hits again. You can do it without dying very easily. I'm just demotivated and I don't like fighting plus at all. Like, if I fight something I enjoy fighting, it's like pretty easy to not die. However, like cut and paste, charging, tail whipping, underwater creatures are kind of they're overused, which is why I'm glad they stopped using monobloss. Diabloss was enough. You don't need two of the same creatures, one with just a different pawn and allow the strength. Doesn't make any sense. I will admit, Preview Night has a massive case to copy and paste creatures. Massive issues with it. I'm pretty sure the Rathian, there's 3 Rathians and 3 Rathalos, which are basically copy and pastes of each other in different colors. 6 creatures that all look the same with different colours. It's kind of lazy is the word. However, some of the creatures dated down to a G rank were pretty nice. Okay, now I never. Oh my god. I was a very, very large pussy off. No wonder. Okay, all done with pussy off. Never fighting him again. Instantly raises your spirits. God, I think I'm gonna have to do that before I can get the urgent quest. It's gonna be difficult. Very difficult. If I remember rightly, these Cuckoo are really buffed up. Like, really buffed up. Oh, the white Monoblus. Red Kazu. Okay, I've seen what we get. Yeah. Let's just get this out of the way, because this is also going to be boring. I apologize, but boring stuff gets done first. Also, I haven't actually come up with a plan to fight Viserius, because I'm gonna bounce off him with longswords. Unless they're green. Unless they're blue sharpness, I'll bounce. But I don't want to gun him, because gunning is like... everyone who like claims to be pro just guns their way through the campaign, basically. Well, there's not even a campaign, it's like they just gun their way through the quest, and it's like, okay, that's how you, this is how you do this, you just gun it, and there's like, the literal explanation is, if you gun this, it's easy. And they like, so, it looks so boring. Like, you see maybe a few dodges, they barely ever die because they just practice gunning so much. It's like boring to watch. It's like not very fun playstyle, I found either. You just aim at head, shoot, roll, rinse and repeat. Like, yeah, if you like fight with melee, you have to deal with stupid hitboxes and annoying ass plenty offs, but in the end, oh, this is that Iapre quest where they spawn like no Iapre. What the fuck? Like, if you put something as large as 20 of something that needs to be killed, when you can only really fit like 3 in an area, and you start giving areas to spawning like 4 Vespoids. Like, the Vespoids are worthless. This is no worth maybe for a sharp sword. Like, there's one sword up there, and it's not even got blue sharpness, it's just got so much green that it never runs out of green. Like, basically, you never have to bring a whetstone sword. What just happened? His body just, like, instantly disappeared. Was that even a Iapre? It was. Like, his body just, like, disintegrated as if it was a bug. Edgy. But no, wasn't there removal in here once? I could have swore removal were high rank exclusives. I have no interest in any of the cards off these days. And I'm slowly getting a hang of control again. Aren't you dead? Okay, well I can't access Area 8. So what they've done is 4
3 and 8, you can't even kill Iron unless they spawn at a later time, which is stupid because that just like gives them artificial time limit, time restraint on quests.
Oh. He's here. Okay. Wow. Did they literally just... They've given so many areas to just monsters that are worthless. Like Bullfango, worthless. Those Vespoids, kind of worthless. Aptonox? I've seen 3 areas with these things in a quest where you have to slay a crap ton of one monster. I've seen more areas with a different type of monster in. Like a monster that just gives raw meat nonetheless. Like that's kind of ridiculous. Oh. Well, this always has a Senator and it's never had anything else. Fire Prey, okay. So there's 3 areas of Fire Prey. But there's also 3 areas of worthless Aptonox. There was at least 2 areas with Vespoids in. One of them had some Bullfangos. So yeah, it's like 5 out of the 8 areas. 9? I think it's 9. Hang on. Vespoid, Aptonox, Fire Prey, Aptonox. Oh yeah, one of them just had a little Cenotaurin. So, out of all 9 areas we've been to, they spawn the thing we need to kill 20 of in 3 of them. Like, you have to account for the fact that people don't want to spend. Like, if I have to run around this map 3 times, I'm gonna cry. Depth perception when you're playing on a monitor is also an issue. There's just something about the PSP screen that gives it like actual depth, but it's like not to the stage of the 3DS where it makes you sick. Because Nintendo can't deny that 3DS makes people sick. Like in Monster Hunter 4, they opted out of using any 3D effects because they said it's not worth it. The only reason we're on the 3DS instead of the normal DS is because the 3DS has more power, so we could do more with the game. They have no interest in the 3D effect. However, I'm not like Total Biscuit, who seems... I don't know, Total Biscuit is kind of elitist in my opinion. Like he said, his kind of idea is anyone who doesn't have the best like shouldn't be catered to. And, like he's in like the 0.5% of people, or however many people can even afford to have all that. It's not just like he's able to afford it, but like the stuff he buys for his job. So it's like it's just like he's kind of forced to buy it, but at the same time it's like, oh, well, he wants that stuff because he plays games. And he doesn't... He gets quite a bit more. Like, if he's got 2 Titans, he's getting more. He's not just splashing out on 2 Titans just because it's for work. He had perfectly fine GPUs. He splashed out on them because he's got money. Like, as soon as he bought 2 Titans on release, I was like, okay, yeah, he's lying. He's not making millions off YouTube. Like, that is true. Really? Really? You're gonna do that to me? You're gonna take away spawns via Prey and replace them with Bullfango. Love you too, Capcom. Love you too. I wonder if that means there's anything worthwhile in Area 3. Oh, okay. I'll trade out the Aptonox. Right, wait a second. Bastard. This area is nowhere to be seen. Okay. 7 more. And these guys can't burrow themselves in sand to get the timed spawn setting.
But it's still kind of dumb. It's like, if you want us to kill something or something, like, say it wants me to kill 5 Aptonoks, and then it spawns 2 areas, both with 2 in, and I have to run around the entire map to find 1 more. Don't think anyone's going to enjoy that part of it. However, fighting the big monsters is the good stuff, and I feel like, honestly, I feel like all the Slay 20 of X is just to try and, basically, it's like, it's not I think, it is. It's just to try and fill out the quest list. Like this, that's all it's for, it's just to fill out the quest list. Because if they didn't fill out the quest list, the game would look rather empty. It would have a very, what's the word? Okay, I doubt there's going to be an area, an area now. It wouldn't have as many quests, it wouldn't have as many variants of one's own, and people would just say, okay, this game's kind of like a very low amount of content. So they included gathering and slaying quests, even if they're just like, oh, well, you already slain the bigger version of this thing, how about you just go kill 20 of its little guys? Like, for no apparent reason. Like, some of them have some okay storylines, but it's not really, like, if you don't read this, then you're missing out on plot. Because let's be honest, a game where you arrive in a village and show up, take out a monster that's threatening them, and then become one of the best hunters in the world in the span of a few hundred hours. There's not much plot in that. My computer seems to disagree. I mentioned it and I just started revving up again. But yeah, like, if you were watching this, would you find this fun? Running around, don't attack those rocks, that's Visarius. Actually, you know what? I'll kill this guy now, because you know. So yeah, as you can see, he's also a fan of the hip check. And charging. Does that remind you of anyone else? Hip checks, charging, tail whip. Man, so many more creative moves. Oh, this is... oh, never mind. I forgot. He isn't the one that can shoot giant beams of fire. Ooh, he does this for a little fire, dude. Oh, crap. Glad I noticed it. Oh yeah, you can also make him charge into those and they kind of like damage his chest. Oh, he can breathe beam of fire, okay. I was thinking there's a better version of him basically. That can do that better. I feel like that's all the some of the guys were. It's just like, you know what, we had a really good concept here, but I want to improve it here. And just like make it look different enough and more clear. I'm pretty sure Grevious was like one of the final bosses in the first game. In Monster Hunter Freedom, that is. But anyway, you saw me die twice to a giant fish, and run around a volcano killing Iapre. See you guys next time.